Welcome to the fluttering blue butterflies, where imaginations take flight, little hearts listen, curious minds explore, and grown up souls unwind. Whether you're tiny, growing, or fully grown, there's always a little magic here just for you. Let's begin. Some of our little listeners had requested a series about gods and goddesses. So here is a little surprise we have been quietly working on. We hope you enjoy every new story that comes out each week. And with that, we come to episode 11 of the Curious Crew playlist. I hope you're tucked into bed, cozy, warm, and ready to listen to your bedtime story. Let's see how good your imagination is. Close your eyes and visualize this. Take a slow, deep breath in and out. In and out. And when you open your eyes, you find yourself in a beautiful place. Take a moment and look around you. You're surrounded by tall mountains. Under your feet, you feel something soft as you take each step. It is fresh snow. All around you, everything is wide and quiet. You take another step. The air smells fresh, like pine trees in the mountains. You hear the gentle gusts of wind moving across the snowy hills. The wind brushes your face. Your nose feels a little cold. Your fingers and hands feel chilly. A small shiver runs down your spine. But just then, the sun peeks from behind the clouds, sending a tiny bit of warmth on your skin. It feels wonderful. As you look ahead, you notice a magnificent mountain rising in front of you. It is taller than all the others. Majestic, powerful, calm. This is Mount Kailash, the home of Parvati and Shiva. One day, Parvati and Shiva were sitting together with their two sons, Ganesha and Kartikeya. They were discussing a special challenge. Shiva said, "Both of you must go around the world 3 times. Whoever comes back first will win." Now the younger son was Ganesha. Have you seen Ganesha before? How does he look? He has the head of an elephant, a round, happy tummy, and 4 arms. In one hand, he holds a laddu, a sweet he loves very much, and also a symbol of reward. In another hand, his palm is raised in blessing. In another, he holds a pasha, a noose reminding us to control our desires. And in the last hand, he holds an ankusha, a guiding tool that helps stir the mind in the right direction. In different places, he may hold different things, but these are some of the most common. He also has a broken tusk. Now that is a story for another day. Around his belly rests a serpent, showing the powerful energy he controls. And by his side sits his tiny friend, his Vahan, a little mouse. Each of his things has a meaning. His elephant head stands for wisdom. His big ears remind us to listen more than we speak. His broken tusk was once used to write the Mahabharata when the pen broke. And the serpent shows control over powerful inner energies. Now, let us look at his elder brother, Kartikeya. Kartikeya is always seen as a young and brave warrior. He carries a veil, a divine spear. He's the leader of the celestial army. Courageous, strong, fearless. His Vahan is the peacock. And while the peacock may not be the fastest bird, it is still swift and beautiful. The moment the competition was announced, Kartikeya quickly jumped onto his peacock and flew away at lightning speed to circle the world. But Ganesha, he sat quietly beside his little mouse. He thought to himself, I know my strengths. I am not as fast as my brother. If I compete in speed, I will lose. And then he decided. Instead of going around the world 3 times, he slowly walked around his parents 3 times. When Kartikeya returned after circling the world, he saw that Ganesha had already finished. Kartikeya felt sad. He sat upon his loyal peacock and flew away to Parni. But now, don't think the story is about who won the competition. There is something much deeper hidden here. 2 beautiful lessons hidden gently inside the story. The first lesson comes from Ganesha. Before we begin any work, before we step out into the world, it is always good to take the blessings of our parents first. Ganesha knew that his parents were his whole world. So he served them first. And people say, if we truly respect and serve our parents, it is equal to going around the whole world. The second lesson comes from Kartikeya. Kartikeya showed us something equally important. He had the courage to go out into the world. He explored, he traveled, he experienced life. So sometimes we must be like Kartikeya, brave enough to step out and discover the world. So remember, little one, take blessings like Ganesha and be brave like Kartikeya, because the world needs both. If you need courage and speed, think like Kartikeya. If you need wisdom and clear thinking, think like Ganesha. Clarity in learning is Ganesha. Clarity in action is Kartikeya. And here is something very special. Just like gods reside in temples, they also reside within us. Ganesha sits at the base of our backbone on a glowing red four-petaled flower. He's also called Vignaharta, the remover of obstacles. If you wish, you may chant this prayer.
Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada.
It means, O Lord, with the curved trunk and mighty form, who shines like millions of suns, please remove all obstacles from my path. In all my work, always. You may also chant Om Gan Ganapataye Namaha, which means my salutations to Lord Ganesha. Now Kartikeya, he is said to reside below our belly button on a glowing orange six-petaled flower. Kartikeya is also called Shravana because he was born in a sacred forest. If you wish, you may chant Om Sharavana Bhavaya Namaha, or simply call lovingly Muruga Muruga. Whenever you want, you can call out to them or visualize them inside you, guiding you. And before you drift into sleep tonight, think about this. The next time something feels difficult or challenging or confusing, tell yourself gently, there is no mistake in God's plan. Nothing happens by accident. The divine design is perfect. You will now feel relaxed and safe. You will feel connected to God and ready to affirm that there is surely something positive out of this for me. Take a slow breath in and out. Tell yourself, I am enough. I am gentle and thoughtful like Ganesha. I am courageous and brave like Kartikeya. Sometimes the world needs speed. Sometimes the world needs wisdom. And inside you, both already exist. But wait! Do you remember when Kartikeya flew away on his peacock? Where did he go? Why did he travel all the way to Parni? And what did he discover there? That is a beautiful story for our next adventure. Now close your eyes. Let your breath become slow and gentle. The mountains of Kailash are quiet tonight. Ganesha smiles. Kartikeya stands strong. And both are watching over you. Sleep peacefully, little one. May your mind be wise, your heart be brave, and your dreams be full of magic. Good night, curious crew. Thank you for fluttering by with us. Maybe you giggled, maybe you wondered, maybe you simply paused for a while. However you listened, we are glad you did. And when your heart needs a little hush, or your soul longs to unwind, you'll always find a story waiting here just for you. This is the Fluttering Blue Butterflies, where every heart is welcome. See you again soon.